Bi Visibility Day is September 23rd, which is Tuesday, I think. Maybe. I don't know. It's one of those days, it's the 23rd. It's an important day, though, and I'm gonna be working, so I'm making my video now on the weekend. And in honor of Bi Visibility Day, I am hiding in my garage from my family. Also, I have better lighting in here and a nice backdrop wall, so it works. Yeah, so, bi. What does bi mean? It doesn't just mean go away. Bi is usually used as a prefix in front of the word sexuality, so people often say bisexuality. There's also bi-romantic and bi all the different kinds of attractions, and there's a long list of them and can go on forever, and we've talked about this before, and go see other old videos of mine about those things. But, so, Bi Visibility Day. If you don't know, we're just going to talk about bisexuality for a minute, and then we'll kind of talk about the other things right after. Bisexuality is basically just like, hey, I like guys, I also like girls, ah! And some people use bi when they also mean like all genders, and that's cool, and some people use it when they specifically mean two specific genders, so sometimes they mean like female and agender people are the people they're attracted to, and that's also bi whatever, and it's a little bit confusing sometimes. Generally, it means not monosexual, though. And monosexual is like, I only like people of this specific gender. And not everybody's like that. Let's get some information out there. If somebody is bisexual and they're in a relationship with a specific person, say the same gender, they are not gay suddenly. They are not, like, they're still bi. Like, it doesn't go away. They're still bi. And, or if they're with somebody of the opposite gender, they're not suddenly straight. They're bi. And they don't just get to choose, like, oh, you're bi, why don't you just choose to be with people of the same gender, because, I mean, opposite gender, because it would be easier. That's not how things work. You can't just be like, well, I like these specific people, but I'm just going to ignore these people even though I actually still like them. That's... Do you understand my frustration with you, world? Okay? Okay, that's very simply bisexuality in a nutshell, which is just like sexual attraction to people. But people use the word sexuality for things that are not just sexuality, but I'm just going to briefly mention, like, if you're biromantic. So, you could be heterosexual and biromantic, which would mean you're sexually attracted to people of the opposite gender, but you're, like, romantically attracted to both genders, just not sexually. Like, that's a thing that some people feel, and it's confusing when your sexual orientation and your romantic orientation are different, but... Also, you could be like asexual and biromantic, or you could be, I don't know, there's lots of combinations of all that. You can pick all the prefixes in front of all the different things. There's sexual attraction, romantic attraction, aesthetic attraction, which is like, hey, you're pretty, but I don't really want to do anything with you. I just like to look at you like a painting. It's really cool, actually, aesthetic attraction. I think it's really funny. Just stay still, be a pretty painting. And then there's like sensual attraction, which is like touch, but not sexual. And what's sexual? That's up to you to decide. I don't know. There's so many different definitions. You define it within your own relationships, okay? If you in your relationship are like, hey, this is sexual to me, I'm not interested in sexual things, then don't do those things. But if it isn't sexual to you, then that's fine, just whatever. I don't, definitions are weird, okay? They're really weird. This is a really long, rambly, excited video while I'm getting my brain out, okay? Bisexual, bi-romantic, bi-everything, Visibility Day. I'm gonna be done hiding in my garage now and go see my family and go be visible as somebody who actually isn't bisexual, but it's okay. Yeah. So go learn about all the things, and I'll link more things with more information about the things below. I think I just did this video in one take. Bye!